Have you ever had that feeling that something big is about to happen, but no one wants to say exactly what it is? Well, that air of anticipation is taking over the Newcastle United backstage. Rumours are bubbling, agents are moving behind the scenes, and the Magpies board seems to be plotting something bold for this European summer. The upcoming transfer window promises excitement, and what's about to be revealed could shake the foundations of our midfield. If you're one of those fans who follows every move with a racing heart, you've probably noticed Newcastle is changing its tune. The club has stopped just watching and now begins to act with precision in the market. And the names being discussed aren't empty promises. These are talents with solid stats, strong performances, and the potential to directly impact the team's Premier League performance. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's the perfect time. Here, you get everything firsthand, with details you'll hardly see circulating elsewhere. And of course, subscribing is a simple and direct way to support the content. And make sure you won't miss any exclusive updates about our Newcastle. Go on, click the subscribe button and come back here quickly. Behind the scenes, the board's work has been quiet but intense. Performance analyses, tactical projections, and a keen eye on alternative markets are shaping an aggressive and smart strategy. While other clubs focus only on big names, Newcastle seems to be targeting rising talents, who can bring immediate technical returns while fitting the club's financial profile. Among these names, one in particular is catching attention. Now, let's get to the point. The name increasingly popping up on Newcastle's radar is Martin Bačarina, a 22-year-old Croatian midfielder playing for Dinamo Zagreb. According to Team Talk, Newcastle has already made initial contact to explore the possibility of signing the player, valued at around £21 million. And we're not talking about just any name. Bačarina comes off a spectacular season with 18 direct goal involvements, including assists and goals scored. This kind of figure draws attention not only for productivity but for the maturity with which he has led the Croatian midfield. His dynamic style, good vision, and active involvement in attack seem to fit perfectly what Eddie Howe looks for to strengthen the Magpies squad. In a team that suffered from a lack of creativity in midfield due to injuries and suspensions, Bačarina emerges as a promising and strategic solution. And look, if you enjoy following potential signings, speculations, and negotiations that really have a basis, this channel is the right place for you. Here, we don't throw names around lightly. We always bring the source of information, like in this case, directly from Team Talk, one of the most respected portals in British sports journalism. If you haven't subscribed yet, here's another good reason. Join us. The competition, however, won't be easy. Other Premier League clubs like Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest have also reportedly shown interest in the Croatian, alongside Italian giants Inter Milan and Fiorentina. According to Team Talk, Inter has been monitoring the player for at least 2 years, reinforcing the value Bačarina holds in the European scene. Fiorentina, in fact, already made inquiries last summer and may come back for him in the coming days. This international competition adds even more credibility to Bačarina's profile. When clubs like Inter show interest for so long, it means there's something special there. That's precisely why Newcastle needs to act fast. Before the player's price skyrockets or another club seals a deal behind the scenes, the transfer window is about to open, and as we know, the decisive moves are always the earliest ones. From a tactical viewpoint, Bačarina's arrival could give Eddie Howe a versatile piece capable of playing both as a central midfielder and further forward, closer to attack. His energy on the pitch, quality of final passes, and game reading suggests he would have an immediate impact in the Premier League. In a team aiming to return to European competitions, having a player of this caliber can make all the difference in tight matches. Moreover, it's important to highlight that Bačarina already has international experience with Dinamo Zagreb, including European tournaments. This means he wouldn't be a player in full adaptation phase, but someone who already knows the pressure of decisive games. For a squad still seeking maturity, having young players with high-level experience is essential, and Bačarina seems to fit this profile perfectly. So here's the question. Will Newcastle manage to take this bold step? If the club really signs Bačarina, we'll be witnessing a strategic signing, with good cost-benefit and very high technical return potential. With financial fair play pressure and the need to strengthen intelligently, investing £21 million in a rising midfielder could be a masterstroke. And of course, while this saga unfolds, we keep watching everything closely here. Take this moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. That way you stay on top of every detail, behind the scenes and movements of our beloved Newcastle United. Don't forget to hit the bell, because in the coming weeks the market will be on fire, and you'll want to know everything before anyone else.